Hey guys, thanks for coming back to my YouTube channel today. Sorry for the delay in videos. I recently just got some new lighting and I gotten some new equipment to make my videos really good for you guys. Today I am going to be doing an everyday makeup look with eyelash extensions. I've been getting eyelash extensions for probably about 3 months now, so I thought that it was really appropriate to do a tutorial just in case if you guys were thinking about getting them or if you have them. It's really easy to put on eyeshadow. When I first got them, I was kind of worried that I wasn't going to be able to wear eyeshadow like I normally do. It's totally easy, and in this tutorial I'm going to show you guys how you can achieve this look. Today I'm going to be using the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette, and I absolutely love this palette. I've been eyeballing it for a while. I love everyone's tutorials that they post on Instagram and YouTube using this palette. I just wanted to thank for those of you that have already subscribed to my channel, and hello if you're new. I can't wait to get to know you guys. So everyone, just leave a comment down below and tell me what your New Year's resolutions are. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you later this week. Bye.
To start off this tutorial, I am taking the Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer, and I'm going to be putting that all over my face. Next, I am taking the Makeup Forever Ultra HD Foundation. This is the stick foundation, and I am in shade 123, and I am just placing that on my skin. I really like this foundation because it's super easy to put on and it doesn't get messy. I'm just going to make sure to rub this foundation in really good with my foundation brush, and I'm going to make sure that I am taking the product down my neck and towards the back of my ears. Next, I am taking my Maybelline Fit Me Concealer, and I am in the shade 20 Sand, and I'm going to be putting that underneath my eyes and in any problem areas that I have. Then I am going to take the same foundation brush that we used before, and I'm just going to buff that in underneath my eyes. Next, I'm going to take my Laura Mercier translucent powder, and I am going to pat that in all over my face, focusing mainly on the under eyes. And now I am going in with my Ulta Matte Bronzer, and this is in the shade Warm, and I'm going to contour a little bit and just bronze up my face. I like taking this around the temples and down my neck. Now from the BH color palette, I am taking that warm peachy shade, and with my dual fiber brush from Sigma, the F50, I'm going to dust that onto my cheeks. And with my Urban Decay eyeshadow primer, I'm just going to put a little bit of that on my finger. You don't need a lot of this product, and I am going to put that down so we have a base for our eyeshadow. And using the Sweet Peach palette, I'm going to be taking my E40 brush with the white peach shade, and I'm just going to be dusting that all over my eyelid, just so we don't get any creasing from the primer we put down. Next, I am going to take Charmed I'm Sure shadow, and with the same brush that we just used, the E40 taper blending brush, and I'm going to use windshield wiper motions and just go back and forth and pick up a little bit more product as I go so we can really build that shade in our crease. Next, I am going in the shade Luscious in the same palette, and for this I'm going to be using the Sigma concealer brush in F70. I really like this brush because it's really tiny, so it's easy for me to get really close to my lash line since I have eyelash extensions. I'm just going to pack that onto the brush and just lay the product right down on my eyelid. Next, I am going to go in with the taper blending brush again, and I'm taking Summer Yum, and I'm placing that in my crease. I'm just using kind of a different shade with a little more orange color to it, just so we can add more dimension and to make sure the Luscious shade and the Charmed I'm Sure all blends together. Now with the Peaches and Cream shade, with the concealer brush, I'm just going to place a little bit of that under my eyebrow. Now with the same shades that we used before on our eyelid, I'm taking Charmed I'm Sure and Luscious and placing that right under my lash line. And I'm going to be taking a little more of the Luscious shade, and I'm going to be putting that right in my inner tear duct area. And then just go back and forth just to make sure that all of those shades blend together. And after that, I'm going to be taking their Real Benefit Mascara. Like I said, since I have eyelash extensions on the top, I am not going to be using mascara. It can damage the eyelashes, and I really just don't need it on the top, so I'm just going to place a tiny bit of that just on the bottom for some definition. And then one last step, I'm going in with this NYX Butter Gloss. I love these. I've been using them forever. And I'm going into the shade, it's 04. The name kind of rubbed off on the bottom. And I am just placing this all over my lips. I like this because it's a really nice light shade. And that is all. Thank you so much for watching.